Hello everyone, Dark Visions is here. I've updated my team I use for the first 4 areas, so we're going to run through the hard versions of the first 4 areas with my updated team. So first we have Wind and Light. Doesn't matter, we're doing pretty much a fire-based team, and this is the team. So first we have Louise for support, Obsidian Bracer just to get a defense break in there, and Gem if I have to scan the easy versions. So gear-wise, she's got nothing, she's here to just purely support. Up next, we have Rem. So she's here to quad cast wave chain with Lena. Double hand build on her, magic focused. She gets chain cap on the card, as well as the accessory. Barb Spirit adds a little bit more to her spells. See, she's got some assorted kills. So we got 250 Beast, 50 Bird, 200 Aquatic, 250 Demon, 300 Human, 200 Machine, Dragon, 50 Stone, 125 Reaper. Didn't really pay attention to killers, it's just mostly magic focused with some killers here and there. Up next, Summon Elena, also a double hand build. So she's going first to put up the fields and everything for us. So magic and LB stuff for her. We have maxed out Esper, Evo, and limit damage. And her chain cap isn't tied to do wield, so we didn't have to add any gear for that. Then we have Fina Dark Lineage, so mine's EX2 to have the better fire boost. So gear-wise, she doesn't really need anything. Give her 3 stars because she likes to use a ton of mana, but she's here purely to buff. Up next, him just to be a bolting chainer. Seeing we're using Vern as the leader, he does get the better leader skill from him. So LB focus. We have the materia for the LB buff at the start. And just limit damage. So we got maxed out limit damage, and he's got some killers. We got Beast, Bird, Demon, Human, Machine, Stone, and Reaper. Again, didn't really care about what killers he had, just went for general limit damage build. And then we have Vern, so starting him off in the shift, ignoring the base form. We're just going to turn 1 everything anyway. So LB focus for him. Maxed out on his limit damage, and he's got the bomb Esper to have at least 50 on everything. He's got 250 for Beast, Demon, Human, Fury Stone, and 300 Dragon Killer. But again, just went for limit instead of focusing around killers. So our first fight is against a demon. Fina actually has a demon killer, so we'll use that as well. Alright, Louise. So we're going to do the field, which also imbues the party with fire. Incapacitate for the 90 spirit break. Diverse to get 50 killer on him. And then we'll do firepower for a lesser fire boost for everybody. For Fina, we're going to do our 60 fire on Vern. We're going to do the field for the stat buffs. And then seeing this is a demon, we have focus demon killer for Vern. Rem. We're just going to quad our Fire Chaos Wave Awaken. Elena does limits, him's going to do limit, and Vern's going to do limit. So we'll start the front 2, give it a second, and then hit the back 2. That way the back 2 get the field. So first 4 areas, we only need like 1 billion damage or so. And 9.3, so I think we got it. So yeah, Vern, even Lena had enough damage really, and him almost at 2. Okay, so up next, second area. This time it's a beast. Fina also has beast killer, so we'll use that. And we're just going to jump in. So we're going to do almost the same thing as the first fight. So we can just reload once auto casting's done, and we'll just change Fina's casts. So again, big fire on Vern, field for stat buffs, and then we have a focus beast for Vern. hit our buffs and debuffs. Once that's all done, front 2, wait a second, back 2. And 10.8, I'm pretty sure we nailed that one. So there's the perfect there. Damage, oh yeah, Vern nailed that. Him even got enough there. So area 2, perfect done. Okay, so area 3. This time it's aquatic. We don't have a killer for Fina on the aquatic, so we'll do a better fire boost for everybody else. So we can reload. Fina needs to change just one spell. So we're going to do her Fire and Imbue for the better fire boost. And then we'll still give the better fire boost to Vern and Field for stats. Seeing we don't have the killer on her, might as well make use of the third cast. Front 2 go to get the field up. Then we send the back 2. So 3.1, a lot less damage, but we're off element and not the right killers. Still get a perfect though. So yeah, Vern just kind of eking in there. Everybody else combined is enough though. And then for the fourth and final of the easy areas, bird fight. So again, we don't have a killer for birds on Fina, so she's going to do the same thing we just did. So this time we can reload and just hit the top 2. So this one is actually fire match, so we should have good damage here. Yeah, 5.9. Still a perfect though, that's all that matters. So yeah, 2.1 out of Vern, 1.7 out of him. Even Lena got 1.5. But that is the first 4 areas with my updated easy turn 1 for the early areas in Dark Visions. So we're going to end this video here. Hope everybody enjoyed.